How to create a YouTube ad. In this step-by-step tutorial, let's see how we can do this. Welcome to Express. My name is Steven. I'm going to be showing you guys how we can get started by creating a campaign. I'm going to be showing you what are the benefits of the YouTube advertising. I'm going to be showing you how we can create an actual and engaging ad. And then I'm going to be showing you how to get started with a campaign, so later we can just run this in the very first day. Even today we can get started. So the very first thing you want to do, now that we are inside the actual youtube.com, you can go into the YouTube advertising. If you don't find the actual advertising, I'm going to leave you a link down below in the description, so we can start with the YouTube ads. It's really important, guys, that you have your channel already been opened if you wanted to get started. So I'm going to open a new tab. I'm going to go for the YouTube channel. And I just want to make sure that my account of YouTube is now already been signed in. Now, as you can see here, I'm already into Canva. Now, into Canva, what I want to do is to get started with an actual ad so I can promote this into YouTube. So I'm going to leave this open. I'm going to go back into the YouTube advertising, and let's go for start advertising. So here, what I wanted to do is to get started with the very first step, which is connecting a Google Ads account. If you don't find a Google Ads account, you need to go into the new Google Ads account. It's going to be really easy to process. Speaking about a campaign, it doesn't matter if you don't have a company, you can do this as an individual person, so you don't have to worry about that. Once you have successfully created your actual Google Ads account, it's going to be asking you, let's create your video ad. As you can see, this one took us into Google Ads. Why is it Google Ads and not YouTube Ads? Well, as you can see, as you might be noticing or not yet, YouTube works with the actual Google. So this one belongs to Google. So this one runs as Google Ads. So that means when we wanted to create some ads for YouTube, we wanted to pay Google to actually get started into YouTube. So with that being said, what I wanted to do now, it says, what do you want to focus on? If you wanted to drive video views and traffic to your website, or just drive video views and engagement with your channel into YouTube. So if you want to drive some traffic into our channel, let's go for this option where it says select a video. It says search for your video or paste the URL. This one is going to be really great if you wanted to drive some traffic into a specific channel or into a specific video from the actual YouTube. But if you wanted to send like one people into a specific website, it's going to be, of course, this option the best that is going to be suited us for us. So here it says search your video or paste its URL. You want to impose your custom website, which is, I think, is going to be really interesting. But in my case, I don't want to focus on that. Let's go for only this option, and this is how it's going to be appearing in your actual video. So let's go into the YouTube channel, and I'm going to go just as an example of a video so I can go and look out for something. So what I'm going to do is to promote a video that we have just uploaded about creating a digital planner into Canva. So what I wanted to do is to select my custom URL. I'm going to go back into my campaign of the Google Ads, and I'm going to paste the actual video URL here. So this one should be appearing like this: how to create a digital planner into Canva, and this is my actual channel, which I think is this is like the way that we wanted to get started here. Now it says how do you wanted your ad to appear. Here we have the custom banner. Have banner number 1, banner number 2, banner number 3. I can totally suggest you to create an actual thumbnail so you can use that for your campaign. So you wanted to look for an actual link that people can see, and then later can be more incentivized to click into your actual video. So that's the reason why I created this actual thumbnail. It says get Canva create digital planner, like really easy to see. Now here it says how to create a digital planner in Canva. What you can do is that maybe what you can do is to delete the headline and try to be a little bit more creative. I want to import the same title, but I want to make this a little bit more simpler. Let's say, for example, create with Canva for free, and I have from 85 words, I now have 44. Enter the description line number 1. Let's go creating Canva for free. So I want to leave these letters, and I want to leave it like that, and I have now the description line number 1, so people now understand what is my actual video about. So I want to go into creating Canva a digital planner. So there we go. Now what I want to do is to hit into next, and I'm going to hit into hide. Now where are your customers located? This is going to be really important. what you want to do if you wanted to just make a custom YouTube ad is to look out for in a specific country that people are more likely to watch your content. If you go into your YouTube analytics, if you don't have any subscribers, if you don't know how amount of people watches you want to look at what kind of people would you like to get let's say interested in. So I'm going to go into ad location. Let's say that I wanted to look out for people from the United States and people from Canada, like this. And now, since my video is specifically for people, let's say from 18 to 35 years old, what language did your customer speaks? Of course, I'm going to just choose English. I'm going to head now into next. And now it says the gender. What you want to do is to input the gender and just try to be a little bit more accurate. You want to look out for a specific amount of customers so you can have like the really straight and great amount of viewers. So let's say that I'm not pretty sure that people from more than 55 are going to be really interested into my videos. So I want to uncheck these marks. And there we go, from 18 to let's say 44 only, because I believe this is going to be like more interested for them. And now as you can see, I have the estimate weekly performance, I have the views and the average cost per view. So I'm going to hit now into next. Now tell us if you wanted to reach people with specific interests. Since I am making a tutorial of graphic design into Canva, let's try to delete book lovers, delete books, pop music fans, social media enthusiasts, and I want to add my own interested. For example, let's see if there's a Canva. So I have interested people are actively researching online graphic design tool, graphic design programs, graphic design services, design websites. I want to disable this one because I am specifically speaking about digital planners, not websites. So I want to delete this option. I want to delete this one as well. Logo design, motion graphics, design contest, and print services. Maybe we can import the print services. So as you can see, I'm being the most accurate and precise as I can, so I can get like more chances to get engaged with people. So the more accurate I be, the more chances that these impressions and viewers become the average cost per view. We want to aim for the CPV. We don't care about the views of the impressions. We want to reach as much as average cost per view as you can. So hit into next once again, and here what you want to do is to impose your daily budget. This one appears as MX from Mexico City. So depending on the country you're currently living, you wanted to of course try to change that. You can do this into Google. In my case, let's say the one United States, let's go for $20 or $50 equals to 900 Mexican pesos. So let's go for 900 Mexican peso. And how long would your ads run? So let's go for run continuously, or let's say if you think it's going to be like too accurate. And if you want to figure out what is the minimum amount of money that you can choose for your daily budget, let's say that I want to input like just $1 and see if I can get started with the actual impressions. So let's go for next. And here, as you can see, this is the campaign name. My video, my ad, the headline, description, languages, and all the elements that we have just added is now appearing in here. After that, if you think that this one is going to be really accurate, just hit into next. And as you can see, we have the pending campaign now. If I hit into pause campaign, of course, this one is no longer going to be active, but you want to leave this, of course, active so you can get started with the actual campaign. And this is how, guys, we can create a YouTube ad. Here, if you go into your Google Ads, you're going to be seeing the performance, how many impressions you have, how many views you have, the performance details, how many amount of money you have used into your daily basis, and you can manage your demographics and whether you wanted to. I can totally suggest you to don't input like an end date of your campaign, but you wanted to constantly try to reach more and more engagement people so you can have like more results and more cost per view. With that being said, guys, I think we have now covered the most important part of the Google Ads inside, of course, YouTube only. So don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. If this was a very useful video for you, you can always check your campaigns back into the Google Ads. So thank you once again for watching the video, guys. Hopefully this was once again really useful for you. And hopefully, guys, I'll see you next time. See you soon.